1,319 days on new halving, fear and greed sitting at 20, which is extreme fear, countdown going back to the fear, much more bigger fear zone. And BTC is currently trading at the 56.9k, currently bouncing from a resistance on a much smaller time frame, which is 4 hour. It's bouncing from a 57.2k roughly resistance, trying to on a current candle is trying to break it. Again, we'll see if we're gonna have a confirmation there, but in general on a daily time frame we're having the falling channel, and it's kind of bouncing, continuing to bounce from this channel. Again, if we're gonna have a confirmation of a bounce, at least we're gonna go above 60k. That would be nice. That would be at least above the middle of the falling channel, and it will be again we're gonna continue trying to break the resistance and then test the new all-time high, which would be extremely bullish momentum. But currently trying to have the confirmation on a 4-hour time frame resistance. Again, after that would be approximately 60k resistance, which again the round number in general. So there's that. Also, other important thing on a daily time frame, that's 200 EMA, which is this blue line on the graph. So each time 200 EMA, if you're gonna look at the general cycles, each time it's above the candles, it's signaling the bearish momentum and Bitcoin is going down. And each time it's below the candles, it's signaling the bullish momentum and the price going down. And you can see on the current price, on the current chart, on the current couple of weeks, couple of months even, couple of weeks, we're having a flip, or we're having a flip that currently 200 EMA is sitting above the candles, which meaning it's which signaling the bearish momentum, which is bad obviously, but we don't have the confirmation. Like we need much more data, at least couple more weeks to have confirmation if we're gonna be continuing to trade below the 200 EMA, and then we're gonna definitely have the bearish momentum. But again, if we're gonna break this 4-hour time frame resistance, and then we're gonna break the 60k, then we're definitely gonna be trading above the 200 EMA, which will be again the bullish momentum. If we're gonna be trading above the 200 EMA, there will be bullish momentum for the Bitcoin. All right. So again, we're gonna be keeping an eye on this falling channel on a daily time frame, and 200 EMA on a daily time frame, and also counter resistance for the Bitcoin on 4-hour time frame. So let's go to other cryptos, which is Ethereum. Some other big news coming from Ethereum, at the same time interesting one and smart, I would say, because you know, when something oversold, you gotta buy it, and when something overbought, you gotta sell it. Like it's, if you're a trader, it's pretty much that's how it's supposed to work. So if you're gonna compare Ethereum to any other crypto, or at least the biggest crypto, which is Bitcoin, Bitcoin is definitely eating a big part of the Ethereum dominance, but Ethereum dominance is definitely going down, and BTC dominance is currently testing the resistance, which is 57.4% resistance currently, roughly. It's testing, and in a couple of more weeks we may actually break it and have a confirmation of a breakout, which would again put Bitcoin in a much more dominant position, and more money from altcoins will flow to the Bitcoin, same from Ethereum. So yeah, and if you're gonna compare to the Ethereum BTC pair, it's currently having a falling. I actually used to trade the Ethereum BTC, but it's currently going down and continuing to go down pretty much every month, and it's currently in this type of falling wedge type of pattern, actually testing the bottom of it, trying to break it. And again, if we're gonna have a breakout out of this falling wedge to the downside, it would be again more money from Ethereum will flow to the Bitcoin. But BlackRock is doing opposite. it's thinking that that Ethereum will have a long-term bullish momentum. Again, they viewing everything to the long term, and that currently Ethereum is definitely oversold, and same goes to even Ethereum BTC pair. It may actually bounce from it, and in general it's just, you can see that it is oversold altcoin, and it's the second biggest one, so it's definitely will have the bullish momentum in the long term, but we'll see how the dominance will be the different from BTC dominance compared to the Ethereum. So currently Ethereum is trading roughly 50% below the all-time high, and Ethereum did not make the new all-time high on the current Bitcoin halving, right? So again, much slower momentum when it comes to the Ethereum. And there's the other thing, which is Solana, again, other altcoin, which I'm pretty sure top 3 nowadays. If you're not gonna, include stablecoins like USDT and other. So Solana dominance is currently sitting at 3.6%, and it's making new all-time highs. So yeah, again, Solana is also eating some dominance from Ethereum. And Solana, again, same as Ethereum, pretty much all altcoins, major altcoins, did not make new all-time high on the Bitcoin halving, and it's one of the main reasons why BTC dominance is pumping, and why. So Solana is currently trading at $152. It's trading, what would be much, it's 38 roughly percent from all-time highs compared to the Ethereum, which 50%. So Solana has much closer to the new all-time high, and again new highs compared to the Ethereum. So yeah, Solana is a new big. It may come close to even Ethereum. We'll see how the bull market will be in next year or at the end of the current year. What will happen there? So that's for the BlackRock. BlackRock bought $100 million worth of Ethereum again, because Ethereum is oversold, definitely oversold, and it's pretty smart move to buy during oversold zone. Also, other bullish thing, Capula Management, which is one of the Europeans' largest hedge funds, has disclosed a significant investment of more than $500 million in Bitcoin through the ETF. Again, more liquidity to the Bitcoin space, to the general crypto space, and again, much more bullish sentiment for crypto in general. We'll love to see it. So apparently, Michael Saylor, which is, he's in crypto for quite some time, and 4 years ago he said he personally owns, not his MicroStrategy company, he personally owns 17,000 Bitcoins, and early today he stated that he hasn't sold any of his shares and continuing to acquire more, which again it would be pretty good to actually to clarify it, to have some confirmation there, but still some big bullish sentiment on the news is definitely great. And the biggest news, pretty much the biggest news today, which is yesterday we had some announcement, I guess, from Trump's son, that there's going to be some DeFi or something, and now we're having allegedly breaking news that Trump is likely to release its own crypto project soon, and it will be a real estate tokenization project. Again, real estate. Trump is definitely big on real estate. He's been on real estate since the day he was born, continuing his father thing. So he is big in real estate, that's for sure, and he definitely knows how the real estate works. And again, if you're gonna attach the real estate to the crypto, that's gonna be a huge thing. That's definitely because the real estate market cap is just enormous, and if you're gonna attach it to the crypto and some of share, again, it's just 1% of the share of real estate market is just huge for the crypto. There will be enormous amount of the liquidity flowing to the crypto, and we may actually see the Bitcoin definitely above 100K and everything. So that's really interesting thing. Again, waiting for an announcement, waiting for Trump's family to show what they got, what the new big thing they got in the crypto space. Again, if they're gonna create some completely new thing, that would be great. So we're gonna be keep an eye on that one, and keep an eye on this falling channel on a daily time frame for Bitcoin and the price. Currently sitting roughly at 57K. Currently making 57K on the Bitcoin. Again, trying to break this resistance. We'll see how it's gonna end. So to the moon, to the moon, to the moon.